and welcome to my not so random kitchen. As you can see, we are driving in the car. Welcome back. I am Brittany Bass, passenger seat princess, clearly an operations manager of Becker Fishing. For those of you who don't know me, I am also Matt's girlfriend, and we have been traveling together for almost 4 years now. He is a professional bass fisherman with Major League Fishing on the Bass Pro Tour, and we are closing out our second year on this tour and super excited about that. But as you guys know, we have been at ICAST, so I'm gonna go through kind of what we did and what our plan is in this video and show you some pictures along the way. So this is episode 25, I believe, 25 of Random Kitchens. Okay, so like I said, we have been at ICAST, and ICAST is the largest fishing expo of the year. So everyone is there. Everyone tries to be there. It is crazy. We get to see lots of fun faces, friendly faces, all of our sponsors and partners and friends in the fishing industry. Everyone comes to town. So it is like a gigantic family reunion. Right, Matt?
Yes. Yes. Fishing family reunion.
Fishing family reunion.
With
So
a little work.
a little work, yeah, a little work. Lots of like stuff going on though. So from like 7 a.m. at breakfast all the way through basically midnight for 2.5 days, we get to see everyone and do everything and just kind of rekindle those relationships, or not rekindle because we talk to them throughout the year, but like meet new people that have become part of the company, see everything that's come out new for the year. We also get to do a lot of content with them. Content with them, get to have dinner with them and just kind of basically, yeah, family reunion style, like have a good time together. So it's awesome. It's awesome for the industry. We love it. We go every year. There is tons of wives and girlfriends that also go, but I did a truly tragic job of trying to get my Random Kitchens content done because I was very much focused on getting all of his content done, and getting stuff done for his sponsors, so, and the people that make our lives run. So I'm gonna show some pictures. We went to, let's see, the first night me and Matt just went to Dave & Buster's when we got there, and then we went to dinner with our family at Yamamoto, so that was awesome, and some of their anglers. The next day we had breakfast with Fish USA and Epic Baits and our family there. We obviously had a bunch of meetings at the show itself, so after breakfast we went right over there. We did, dinner that night is so fun. So it is my favorite part of ICAST. Our sponsors and friends at Scott Hawaii, they're a flip-flop company. We have a tradition of going to this amazing Italian restaurant, and it is so much fun. It is so delicious. They home make everything, all their sauces, all their noodles. It is so good. So we went there, and then we all went over to Topgolf, where I definitely think my skills are far superior than Matt's skills.
No. I was just there for conversation.
Oh, were you? You weren't trying at all?
No, I'm not that good at golf, so I have to really focus and try to hit the ball. And it's not as enjoyable as just relaxing and hanging out, so. Sure.
He's okay at it.
I play the small game at Topgolf anyway. I go for the red and the yellow.
Yeah, to get the points.
Consistent. Ching, 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 ching. I did all right. I got a top 5 finish out of 5, so it was good.
No, so it was just so much fun. He is medium at the golf game. However, the next night, let's see, what did we do? The next night we went to breakfast, went to the show.
We didn't go to breakfast the next night.
Oh no, we didn't go to breakfast the next day. I lied.
Not at night, no. We we go to breakfast in the morning.
Oh, no, but we got muffin the second day, I think. Did we get coffee? Oh yeah, we got a muffin and coffee. But we went to the show, had a bunch of follow-up meetings, and that kind of stuff at the show. And then that night is also one of my favorites. But we always every year go to this restaurant called Charlie's, and it is a steakhouse, and they bring the meats to your table basically to show you what they all are, describe what they are, and then they do it? They do it in it's a custom-made wood oven. Is that right?
No, it's a grill.
It's a wooden grill, wood fire grill. Open fire that they do all the steaks on, and it is so good. And this year we went with us and the Steffens, so Matt and Sarah and Miles Berghoff. And it was delicious. It was such a nice time, and obviously we were all decked out, so I'll add some pictures in here so you guys can see. But after, Matt really shined, so we went to Mario Andretti's high-speed golf carts. So the golf carts go like 35 miles an hour.
It's not a golf cart.
It's not a golf cart. It's an F1. What are they called?
Go-kart.
Go-kart. But they're really, really fast ones, and you can drift, and it is awesome. And I 100% was in second place behind Matt the whole time. Well, I actually was in front of him, but he's the only one who passed me, so I consider myself ending in second place. Although this one little guy did end up passing me at the very, very end because my cart shut down.
It didn't matter where you started or finished. It was about lap speed. It was all about lap time.
Oh, and who won that?
Who had the fastest lap? I'd like to know, please.
It's definitely not someone sitting over there.
Inform me.
I'm kidding. Matt won.
I smoked everybody.
He says smoked because his fastest lap beat everyone's by like a minute. I mean, not a minute. What is it? Is it a minute? No, it's a second. A second. It was like 48 seconds, and I was like 53 seconds. Or 54 seconds or something. Anyway, Matt Steven came in very last. He did, but he was doing very well. He was trying. I was just talking mad crap before we got in there. So, in my head, I came in second because I only got beat by Matt as far as passage goes. I actually showed up 8th on the board, so take it for what it is. But he got first, so we did a podium picture. Of course, Need for Speed over there. He thinks, I always get on him about his driving because he has some, spotty driving habits. But he thinks now that he won the Andretti Challenge that it is signifying that he's the best driver.
I am.
So, I don't know. I think you should leave
factual
some
evidence. Comments
below on whether you think that actually means you're the best driver. I don't think it does.
I can read the road and the surroundings and the other people driving and literally excel at it.
It means all of that from a go-kart?
Yes.
Are you positive about that?
Yeah.
Would you say, is that...
Because I was driving like an animal there, and I drive very calm on the road with my truck and boat.
Calm. Calm?
Very calm.
Calm?
Yes.
I don't know about calm. Would you say, what was your favorite part of that whole trip? Oh, so actually let me finish and then I'll circle back with that. So we also found out our schedule for next year. So the Bass Pro Tour schedule. So I'll insert that right here so that you guys can see where we are going next year. So we found out about that. And then the next day, so Friday, we actually got to, we drove over from Orlando, where the show is, to Tampa, where Suzuki is. And we got to hang out with the team at Suzuki over there for a couple of hours before we actually headed back home. So let me circle back to his favorite thing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, what's your favorite thing that happened? Or what was your favorite part? Yeah. Not happened, but I guess what's your favorite part?
don't really know.
There's a lot of cool things that happen. It's hard to pick one. It all kind of blurs together because it all happens so fast. It's always good to see everybody. That's probably my favorite part, is just getting to see everybody that we only get to see a couple times a year, and it's in a non-fishing setting, so I'm not worried about a tournament. I can actually have a conversation and not be thinking about the tackle I need to rig or I need to go to sleep, etc. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Just seeing everybody. It's like, it's a big fishing family reunion, and it is so fabulous. So, like I said, we found out our schedule for next year. So I'll put that here. The guys, I feel like, are like medium on the schedule, as far as what time of year, or is that
All of the above.
yeah, time of year, fishery. They're going to some fisheries that they have been to, and Matt, is always about trying new fisheries. So there is one on there that, or actually I guess two that are like brand new. The Conroe, which is in Texas, Lake Conroe, and Smith Mountain Lake, which is actually in Virginia, and that one's for heavy hitters. So those are two new ones. And then all the other ones we have been to in some form or fashion, but not necessarily for the Every Fish Counts format. So that could play interestingly at those bodies of water. So that will be exciting. But
going back to Saginaw Bay, which is cool. That was a very memorable place.
yes, Saginaw Bay
But
was amazing and so
don't
much fun.
feel like good about it.
No.
It's a totally different tournament, and it's not like I feel like I can defend the title.
No?
No. So
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
it's mid, as the cool kids say.
Yeah, the cool kids, all the young kids say the schedule's mid. So that's where we're at with that right now. But obviously, anytime you can go fishing is always a good time. So realistically, just we're glad the schedule's out and we know where we're going. So anything left on the schedule?
Nope.
We're also going back to Lake Murray, so that's super exciting. We love that place. That's where he got his first national win, so super pumped about that. It is kind of a weird time of year, but it's a fun body of water, so hopefully that one will be good. Yeah?
Yeah. Murray's always good.
Yeah, Murray's always good. Murray's the best. So after that, or other than that, we are headed home for a day. So obviously you can see we are driving home. We're headed home for a day to kind of get repacked for 6 weeks. We head next to stop 6 in the final stop of the Invitational series. So MLF Invitationals, that will be in the Detroit River or Michigan. So we're headed up there. So my next Random Kitchen episode will be from a random kitchen somewhere in Detroit. After that, we head over to New York, and we will be in New York for a couple weeks. We have the final Bass Pro Tour event at the St. Lawrence River in New York. Super excited about that, to see that on an Every Fish Counts format, because they haven't done that yet. Or they did, but it was a couple years ago, I think. And I can't remember how exactly that one went. So we haven't fished it. Every Fish Counts. So that'll be pretty good and pretty fun. So we're doing that. And then we have the team series right after that, but we have no idea where that is. We're hoping it's somewhere close to, or semi-close to, upstate New York, because the day Matt fishes for the team series is the day after the end of the Toyota series that he's fishing in upstate New York. So hopefully all that works out. We find out about where that's actually going to be in, I guess, about 5 days. It'll be on the 25th. They release the area that we're going, or the city that we're going to stay in a hotel in 30 days before the actual event. So all that is good. All that is crazy, but it is good. So very exciting stuff. It has been a very crazy week. I am sorry for not getting my act together better with the wives, but it's just, there's so much going on at ICAST. It is so much fun. So I'll have pictures strung all throughout here. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see them. If you're listening on the podcast, go to YouTube and you'll be able to see all those photos. And this is just a little mini episode this week to keep you all up to date. We are stopping actually right now at a Chipotle to eat before we finish the last leg of this. So we'll be heading out. We will see you guys in Detroit. Bye.